We are celebrating National Hospitality House Week this week and just trying to get the word out about what we do. We're a home away from home for adult patients and their families, and the patients can stay here with us as long as they are receiving treatment at WVU hospitals. And we provide pretty much anything and everything that the families need. We do dinners 5 nights a week, and we either serve them, we either prepare them, our staff, or we have organizations from throughout the community that come in and prepare them for us. We also provide toiletry items. A lot of folks come here without anything with them because they're not expecting to stay. And so we have shampoos and toothbrushes, toothpaste, just a variety of different things. We have a food pantry that we keep on hand all the time with non-perishable foods that have been donated from our wonderful donors that we have from throughout the community and throughout the state. We do wish list drives, which we're currently hosting this week, and we have a lot of different organizations and departments throughout the hospital system as well as the community who have been supporting that. We have a constant wish list. As we say, we run just like your house runs. We just are times 40 because we have 40 rooms here at Family House. Family House consists of 29 regular guest rooms. We have 5 apartments and 1-bedroom apartments, and then 6 studio apartments for people. Our apartments typically have our cancer patients in them because the cancer patients sometimes need to have special, ways of being able to fix meals and things like that. But we don't just cater to cancer patients. We have everyone here that may be receiving some kind of treatment at the hospital. In 2014, we helped over 1,600 families with the different things that we provide here. We do have what's called a day room. Our day room is available from 8:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the afternoon for guests to come over for a 2 to 3 hour period to take a shower, to take a nap, whatever they might need, and that's provided to them for free. After 5 o'clock, that room is rented out as a regular guest room for overnight, but the guests can only stay for 1 night. Our guests only pay $20 a night to stay here at Rosenbaum Family House, and no one is ever turned away for the inability to pay. We are very, very blessed and fortunate to have a lot of donors that have provided, the financial background that we need, for those kinds of situations. We have not had anybody stay in this particular house for a super long time. However, some of our guests are here for a couple months at a time. In the old house, we did have somebody stay with us for close to 2 years. The typical stay that we are seeing right now is about 7.8 days from our guests. But again, we do have folks that range from just being here overnight because they maybe have an appointment, or they're here for several months while they're receiving treatments. We have one guest who's currently staying with us who has been with us off and on for the last 6 years as she's received cancer treatment, throughout that time period.
We provide a home away from home for families dealing with sick children. Our house provides 16 bedrooms. For families that travel at least 50 miles for medical care locally, within the house we have common areas, a living room, a double kitchen, we have a sitting area, we have a play area for the children, laundry facilities. Everything is provided free of charge to the families. We do ask for a donation of $20 a night, but no one is ever turned away. Financial obligation is not part of our mission. We are here to serve those families. It's important that we are here in their great time of need. In addition to the house, we have a family room that's located in Ruby Memorial Children's Hospital, and that provides services just as you would think in your house. A family room is a kitchenette, lactation room, an area for children to play, watch TV, families just to relax after a stressful day in the hospital. The family room is available to all families. There are no restrictions as to where you live. We provide donated items, snacks, what have you. So it's just a nice area, touchdown point to de-stress a little. Families go through an awful lot dealing with a sick child, and anything that we could possibly do to make that a little bit easier, that's what we're all about. When a family checks in, they're given a welcome bag, and in that bag are little trinkets to make their stay nicer. When the families leave, they are able to go to the quilt room, and they are to select a quilt that their child can take home. Each bedroom has the occupancy of 4 individuals can stay in the room. It's more of a hotel type of room, so there are queen-size beds, there's a rollaway bed, and a full bath. Most of the rooms are on the 2nd floor. We do have a few on the 1st floor. Downstairs is our laundry facility, which is free to the families. We provide linen service once they check out. In addition to that, we have a lovely game room downstairs that has activities for both adults and children. So it's really a great opportunity to just relax. I know it's not necessarily their home, but we try to make it as much as possible their home. And thinking about all the comforts, we're always looking into new programs to enhance our services. Our meal program is very, very popular. As you may imagine, being all day at the hospital, and whether it's clinic appointments, an operation, attending cancer treatments, what have you with your child, coming back and having a home-cooked meal by our wonderful volunteers makes a huge difference for these families. So that's a huge program for us. We have a wonderful relationship with WVU students. They come and spend a lot of their time volunteering, whether it's for craft activities, trying to maintain the house, checking in families, those type of tasks. So we're really, really fortunate to have the supporters that we have. The average stay is approximately a week. Depending on the severity of the illness, it could be up to 3 to 6 months. If the child's in the NICU and has a lot of health issues. We have had families stay up to a year, which when you think about that, that's a huge interruption to their normal life. Beyond having a sick child, now they're uprooted, they're out of their comfort zone. So that's another reason why it's so important for this charity to exist and continue services. We do have some families that are here 1 or 2 days, depending on if it's a follow-up appointment from a past incident. So it varies, but I will tell you, one of the wonderful blessings of working at the house is that we get to know the families, especially when they're long-term families, and it's just thrilling when they come back, whether it's for a checkup or for another procedure. They come and they show us their children and how they're growing, and sometimes they even just visit, which is such a blessing as well. It's so fun to see them grow and know that the future is much brighter for them.